I want to talk about a really crucial aspect of event planning that can really improve the success of your business events, and that's ensuring that your MC meets the contributors and the panelists well before the event. Now, as professionals in events, we really strive, don't we, to deliver exceptional experiences for the attendees. And one of the key drivers in that success, I believe, lies in fostering really meaningful connections. And so facilitating pre-event meetings between your MC and all the contributors and participants in your event is a really vital step in achieving a seamless, impactful meeting or event. First of all, it just makes sure that we're all on the same page. Misunderstandings happen if people don't talk to each other, and sometimes emails get missed and sometimes things get lost in translation. And I think a successful event is the result of a really collaborative effort. If you have meetings between the MC and the contributors, there's then a platform there, isn't there, for making sure everyone's goals and expectations are aligned. Everybody knows what's happening when and where. And it also means that the MC can get really valuable insights into each contributor's expertise, their objectives, their goals for being there, and of course, their speaking preferences, how they want things to go. And this understanding really allows the MC to integrate all these different contributions into the kind of overall story of the event. It makes sure it's really cohesive and purposeful for the contributors and the attendees. I think as well, it really helps with engagement. A well-prepared MC, for a start, is much better equipped to engage the contributors and the panelists during the event. When they've had the opportunity to connect with them beforehand, you can really ask more insightful questions. You can have more meaningful discussions because you've already sort of understood things and talked about things. That just makes everything so much more interactive. There's a real chemistry, friendliness there. It's a rapport that you've established. And I think that makes for a more comfortable environment. It can really encourage more chatting, more engagement, because the contributors have had a chance to make friends with the event. There's some chemistry, the event host, there's some chemistry there, so that all is going to help. And my next point is that introducing contributors and panelists effectively is a really important MC responsibility. If we've met them beforehand, the MC can get extra information that goes beyond the standard bio. If you really understand the participants' background and where they're coming from and the current things they're involved in, you can really craft a really personalised and engaging introduction that will captivate the audience attendance, and it's not just what's written in the agenda. It sets a more positive tone, doesn't it? And it also ensures a really seamless transition, which is really important. Those are the things that happen between the different segments of an event, and they can make or break the flow of the event. So again, if the MCs met the contributors in advance, you can talk about the agenda, the timing of the sessions, the possible potential transitions, how it might refer to something that's going later or happened earlier. And this kind of collaboration ensures that the participants really aware of their role, the order of the presentations, any logistical details and anything that might cause a few problems. So there's a clear understanding there of the event structure, which means the MC can smoothly guide the audience from one bit to another, maintaining this amazing kind of seamless feeling. And it also, of course, helps with cultivating those relationships. As successful event organisers, the value of nurturing professional relationships. If you've arranged pre-event meetings, you're encouraging everybody who's participating and contributing to connect not only with the MC, but also with each other. And these connections go beyond the event itself, meaning collaborations, partnerships, all that good stuff. And you are therefore, as an event organizer, playing a really pivotal role in creating a networking ecosystem to benefit your MC, the contributors to your events, and ultimately the attendees. So sorting it that your MC meets the contributors and the panelists before the event makes sure everyone's on the same page. It improves engagement. It helps everyone make and cultivate relationships, and it helps with the sort of transitions on the day. So all the things that help for an exceptional event experience. When the MC and the participants are in sync, the audience benefits.